get me, motherfucker, get money.
And then just hurt me till I can guess my satisfaction. 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 Push me and then just hurt me till I can guess my satisfaction. Satisfaction. Push, 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 push.
Guys, top of the morning to ya laddies. What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everybody. How we doing today? How we feeling? Have we survived the little blood that we got going on? Who's in the chat? Good morning, everybody. Listen, I need y'all to do me a solid, baby. And let me know. Give me the sound check, man. I need to know if I sound good. It's been a hot minute since we streamed. It's been like 4 days. Well, we've been streaming in the VIP, but it's been like 4 days here on YouTube. And man, market is dumping. I want to make sure y'all are good, man. I want to make sure y'all are good. So we're going to get into it. We're going to get into why Bitcoin dumped. We're going to get into what potentially might be coming up next. Word on the street is Crypto Face went live. Shouts out to Face. Shouts out to the sponsor of the channel, Market Cypher. Shouts out to this oversized shirt because I can never find shit that fits me because people are too fucking tall, the same way people are too bullish. See how that comes full circle? Guys, how we doing, man? Cito, what's up, brother? How are you, my friend? Nikhil's in the chat. Good morning. Philly's in the chat. Good morning. Rounders in the chat. Good morning. I sound good. Beautiful. Charlie, what's up, man? Good morning. How you doing? Or a woman. Charlie could be a woman's name. I kind of like Charlie being a woman name, to be honest. Sayan's in the chat. Joy, what's up, bro? All right, I got to spit this gum out because I got to spit some fire at y'all right now. So, these are my current positions. Okay. They're both Bitcoin shorts. I'm not in on anything else, okay? I'm not in on anything else. I'm not long on anything. Actually, I lied. I longed the ADA. How's my ADA looking? I longed the ADA up 29%. But we gotta talk about Bitcoin, man, because Bitcoin is the star of the show. Eric, good morning. Nice tea. Man, it's oversized a little bit. Like, man, listen, it's so good. I love it. I like the design of it. It feels good. And you guys know, man, Cancun in June. Guys, we got Cancun in June. Okay, and that Cancun in June is in 6 days. So we got Cancun in June in 6 days. I'm like trying to get shit and nothing fits me. And this is the only thing I found. And so I got 4 of these and they're a little bit big. But I'm gonna, you know. Cesacito, what's up, brother? How are you, man? Good morning. Ty's in the chat. Ty, what's up, broski? How are you, my friend? Charlie's a dude. All right, man. Charlie's Angels. All right, guys, let's talk about Bitcoin, man. So before we get into it real quick, I just want to say, man, listen, this is the only time I'm going to shill y'all because my people are going to shill me for you. Shill me for you. Yeah. My people are going to shill me for you. But, yeah, I'm going to fill it up. That's actually the motivation, bro. Eric, that is literally the motivation. I'm not even joking. Anyways, okay. So yesterday, you know, when we were at these highs, I gave this position at the exact high. I said that might have been it, guys. Like, that's it. You know, we were at the highs, right? We were looking for that level. We had bearish CVD at those highs. We had longs underwater, right? And you guys know, well, maybe if you don't know, but I have a VIP section to my Discord. The link's in the description down below. But I'm in the trenches with you guys. Okay, I'm in here all the time. Yeah, man, y'all chill the VIP for me. I don't even. This is probably the whole VIP, man. This is like VIP stream number 2 today. Anyways, in the VIP section, you know, I give my BTC updates. I give my BTC levels. I give my altcoin levels. We do live streams every day, illustrating the levels, how we find the levels, what we do when we're at the levels. And yeah, I mean, it is what it is, you know. And I've also been pretty public about how people are too bullish. Wow, I just had a freaking stroke there if I said people are too bearish. People are too bullish. I've been tweeting about it. Yesterday I made an emergency video. Hold on, let me pause the music for a second, guys. Yesterday I made an emergency video from the car. I was literally driving. While I'm driving, okay? See, I said it. I was literally driving yesterday, and I had to get that video out because, yo, I was seeing something absolutely horrific on Market Cypher. So enough of the past, because nobody wants to know the past. People are like, yo, Geo, what's up now, bro? Like, I want to know what's going on now. So let's talk about what's going on right now, okay? But the short was relatively easy to spot. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not long yet, and I'm not interested in longing yet, okay? Not interested in longing yet. However, I'm watching this low, okay? This low makes sense to not necessarily come and hit, okay? I don't think we need to hit this low. However, I do think that us taking this low is better than us not taking the low in terms of the bulls, which we're going to talk about. But before we do, FOMO has a plan, says I should have went short after your driving video. Man, you know what, bro? I'm going to tell you this. Although I made that video and although it worked out, you can't go long and short based on what the content creators are doing, okay? And like, if you did do that, like, look, these are my current positions. I'm short, but CryptoFace is long. CryptoFace longed from right here. Cool. I think he's in the green. We hope he's in the green. But you can't go long because Face is long. You can't go short because I'm short. You can't. You just can't do that. Because, first of all the creators conflict each other. And second of all, at the end of the day, like, you gotta do your own. You gotta do your own, man. You gotta figure it out on your own. Like, just because, for example, you know, before I was a creator and I looked up to, I mean, I still look up to CryptoFace. I'm not saying that I don't. But before I was a creator and before I knew what I was doing, I would see Face, like, he would go long. But, like, you don't know their plan, right? You don't know where they're targeting. Like, if I tell you right now I'm going long and then someone sees it in an hour, right? I could have already gotten out right here. This could have been my target. You know what I mean? So, and then someone sees it when we're like here and then they go long and then down we go. You know what I mean? And I'm already short by then. So yeah, good. FOMO as a plan. I'm glad that you didn't actually just do it based on what I think, because I don't think anybody should do that. But anyways, let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. So Bitcoin, look, let's hide my super secret, top secret levels from you guys. Spain was fun. Let's go. The graph on the screen literally looks like a Titanic ship. Look, friendos, I'm gonna make it easy, man. I'm gonna make it very easy. Okay, let's hide everything for a second. Let's hide our market cipher for 1 second. We're gonna make it super easy. Okay, we got two ranges going on right now. There's your range number 1. Okay, very clearly we can see that as a range, and we got range number 2 currently going on right now. Okay, whenever you're at the highs of the range, you should be looking at short. Whenever you're at the lows of the range, you should be looking along. We do have a nice daily order block down at 64K, which I think we're going to make our way down to 64K. And I'm going to explain why. So make sure you stick around. Make sure you hit the like button and help my algo, because the algo has been brutal for all of the creators lately. So we got a range within a range. Okay, it's quite simple. If we start to lose the lows of this range, then we're heading down to here. Now, something I just drew is a little bit concerning, okay? This is a little bit concerning. Guys, you know, if you've been around the channel, you know I'm not a fan of trend lines. You know that I don't think that they work at all. And, I mean, they work until they don't, but I'm not going to sit here and say this is support because you knew how to draw a very subjective line, okay? That's not the way that I trade personally. Yes, you could get a bounce off of it. We got a bounce off of it a couple times, but it's not, if we do get a bounce from it, I don't believe that it's actually going to be a bounce for that reason. Okay. So that being said, if we end up losing this range here, okay, if we end up losing it, then we're coming down. We're coming down to 64, in my opinion. Like if we start breaking, if we start closing below, let's say 66, we're coming to 64. Like this is almost a non-negotiable. And I want to show you this trend line and how the trend lines don't work. And I want to show you how I'm not all talk, okay? So if I come over to my ex, yesterday I tweeted, look at this. This is what I'm talking about, man. Look, I literally tweeted. I said, guys, make sure that you use trend lines. This was up here, okay? This was up here, or up here. It was this trend line here. I said, guys, make sure you use trend lines. They definitely work. And then the next tweet was this, okay, where I showed the position, I showed the target. Obviously the target has been hit and beyond, but you know, that's what meant. Anyway, so that's what's happening right now. Okay, that's literally what's happening right now. Now if we come on to market cipher and we be objective here on the higher term, or not higher term time frames, but these midterm time frames, I'm gonna close out some stuff because my thing is starting to like lag. I don't know why. Okay, hold on. I am short. You see the positions, but I'm gonna get rid of the positions because like I said, my thing is starting to lag. My MacBook is tweaking right now. I gotta close some of these windows, man. I'm gonna close some of these windows here. Okay, maybe that'll be better. Hopefully that'll be better. Okay, so you know, right now, objectively speaking, on market cipher B, okay, wait, first of all, let's hide our ranges because we know we're in our ranges. We'll hide the bigger range because you know we can identify the smaller range here. So right now, objectively speaking, money flow on the 15-minute time frame is horrendous. Okay, if you've been around the channel, then you know the number one rule that I always say every single day is the thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences. This 0 out of a million times for me is a long. This is not a long. This is not a long for me, okay? Just because it's at a trend line, just because it's at the low of the range is not sufficient enough for me to long when money flow looks like this. Does that mean that it's not gonna go up? No, not at all. It could very well go up, but it does not meet my trading conditions for me to enter a position, okay? So again, if it goes up, great for whoever's long, cool. And it could, I'm not saying it won't, but for me, no shot. When money flow is this thick, no chance. And even if it does go up from here, typically what happens, because we know the number one rule, which is the thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences. typically what will happen is you'll get a couple hours of up dancing around. Perhaps you'll reject off of this order block here. Perhaps you'll reject off of this one. Perhaps you'll even come up to here, right? And then what ends up happening most times when money flow is this thick is you do end up rolling over, okay? Most times. Not saying it's gonna happen this time. Not saying don't long if you're in a long. If you're in a long right now and you hear me saying this, don't panic out of it and abandon your plan just because of what I'm saying, because it could very well go up. However, the thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences. We have to be aware that something like this is possible, and that if you do get along from here, it is most probably going to be just a scalp, especially considering right now we have this trend line. This trend line is more damage than it is good, because all this trend line shows you is that there's a bunch of liquidity beneath us, and when the money flow is this thick, you better bet your ass that we might be coming to grab that liquidity. Okay, we cannot be ignorant to the money flow right now. And so although these smaller term time frames look decent, which, I mean, look, you could see that we kind of had like a little, it looks like a little squeeze to the upside. Your higher term time frames will always take precedent over your lower term time frames. And even still, understanding the number one rule, which is the thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences, you need to know that any trade down here, in my opinion, should be treated as just a scalp trade to potentially, again, like I said, just roll over. That's what's going on right now. Where am I looking for trades? Unless I get a significant structure flip, which at this point, it's going to sound pretty crazy, but I mean, for me to even have like a little bit of a structure flip, I need to start seeing candle closes above here. Okay, I actually don't think anything notable is going to happen during this stream, but in order for me to even consider a long, one of two lines need to be hit. Either this line needs to be hit and we need to close significant time frames above this line. And you might think, Geo, that's like $400 away. You're going to miss the move. And I would tell you, guys, we're not here to get every single move. We're here to protect ourselves and protect our capital. So I rather get in higher and be safer. And by the way, when you wait, patience pays. You can get a way better risk to reward up here. You can get a way better risk to reward up here than you can down here. Okay. So either that line gets hit or my original idea of sweeping some liquidity gets hit, which would be this line down here. Until this line, this green line or this white line, let's make this green so it's consistent. Until either one of these lines get hit, I am not touching a trade. I'm already short. If anything, I'm looking to short even harder because I think that we're coming down a lot more than we're at right now. Doesn't mean that it's gonna happen today. Okay, it doesn't mean it's gonna happen necessarily today, but I want to introduce you to essentially the market maker model. Shouts out to Tino from Traders Reality, who I still have not had the pleasure of speaking with, unfortunately, but perhaps one day I will get to, and I hope so because he changed my life. But when you are looking at your market maker model, which is not something that I've discussed too much on the channel, I did, especially at the beginning, but something that you need to understand is that your market makers move the market the same across all time frames, which we know, but they move it in a certain model. Okay, what happens is, we're going to use the bullish example, but what happens is we have a rise, retrace, rise, retrace, rise, retrace, M formation, drop level 1, drop level 2, drop level 3. Okay, this is your weekly pattern. Now, it doesn't always happen, number one, and number two, when it does happen, it doesn't always happen like this, but it's our job to try to identify where our rise level 1, rise level 2, rise level 3 are. M formation, drop level 1, drop level 2, drop level 3 formation. This is our job to try to identify. Right now, this morning, when I was in the VIP stream with my, I was about to say with my parents, geez, with my VIP members, I identified what I believe is my drop level 1, drop level 2, drop level 3. So this was your rise 1, retrace, rise 2, retrace, rise 3, M formation, drop level 1, drop level 2. And what I'm expecting now, especially because we know the thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences, is we could go sideways here for the next, day or whatever. and then drop level 3. And I think drop level 3 is going to take us down to the 64K level. On my X, guys, by the way, follow me on Twitter. Not only am I a marketing genius, and I'll explain that in a second, but I post some pretty interesting things here that are trading related and not trading related. But most importantly, which is most important for you, is that I am a marketing genius. How does me being a marketing genius affect you? Well, guys, I am starting to, every once in a while, okay, not like an everyday thing, but every once in a while, I'm starting to tell you my top altcoin picks, and I'm starting to tell you my top, or I'm going to start showing you my trade setups like this before they happen, okay? Before they happen. And then I'm going to delete the tweet 10 seconds later. So I literally post it. Yeah, I post it, and then I delete it 10 seconds later. So make sure that my post notifications on Twitter are on so that you don't miss my 10 seconds. It's going to be up for 10 seconds, and then I delete it. But it could make you a lot of money. It could, you know, help you save a lot of money. So just wanted to say that. So come over to the X. But what I was going to show you here, why I came here, is that for the past like 3 days or so, and I actually made a poll on this on YouTube as well, but I personally believe, I don't know, oh, here it is. So this was yesterday. I personally believe 64K all-time high and then 43K. Shouts out to Kenny. Kenny disagrees with me, which is fine. I personally think that that is... Man, these fraud numbers, man. Anyways, I personally think we're going 64 all-time high one last time, and then we're going down to 43. That's what I think personally. And why do I think that? Well, we've been talking about the 3-day money flow for quite some time. We've been saying the thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences for quite some time. Here on Market Cipher B, you can see that this doesn't look great. I'm going to say that. However, just like on the 15-minute time frame, I'm telling you guys the thicker the money flow, the more chance of divergences. And this is probably going to go sideways and down. The same thing happens on the 3-day time frame. And although, you know, we do have divergences across markets, on your 3-day time frame, we had very thick money flow. And I don't know about you guys, but we did not have any divergences just yet. So if we were to get something like one more push up, right? Like, let's just say we get down to 64. Let's just say my idea comes into fruition, okay? Let's just say the idea comes into fruition. We come down to 64K. Then we come up. We sweep all the highs. We come up here. Your market cipher B is going to look like this. You are going to have a continued spike wave, especially if money flow continues to pour out here. We are going to have a continued spike wave. And guys, when I tell you I am looking to swing short the living shit out of the market, if it comes above all-time high and I see the confirmations that I want to see, I am literally going to short everything that I own. People are too bullish. No one understands what's going on. Everyone is just up only, up only. This looks like ass, and it's looked like ass the entire move up. And I'm telling you right now, if we take all-time high without touching 53K, it is way more bearish than it is bullish, in my opinion. Way more bearish than it is bullish. Way, way, way more. So we'll see what ends up happening. That's what I think. I think 64K all-time high and then 43. And that can change, right? Because every single second of the day, we're getting new information. We're getting new data. But right now, my bias is down we go to 64. Up fast, by the way. Fast up. We're going to get like 2 or 3 big green vector candles. Okay. I think we're going to get 2 or 3 very big vector candles like this. Something like this, I think we're going to get. And then I think maybe we range here for like however long, a week, 2 weeks, and then boom. Down we go. Rip it down. Divergences across the board. Down we go. That's what I think, personally. Do I think we're going to hit 90K? I don't know, man. I'll tell you this, and I said this from the very beginning. I do not think that we're going to touch 100K. This entire cycle, I don't think we're going to get to 100K. I personally don't. I don't see it, man. I have... Look, it's too early to tell right now. I have too much faith in humanity to think that we're going to get to 100K. I truly don't think we will, but maybe we will. I don't know. At the end of the day, truth be told, I cannot tell you $1 what might happen $1 above 73,951. I can't tell you. And there's nobody that can tell you. There is no way to predict what's going to happen at this high. How can we predict, for example, 150,000? There is zero way to do that. And just in case somebody wants to come in and say, well, yeah, Geo, I mean, historically, you know, Bitcoin ran in the last cycle. Let's just say in the last cycle, it ran, you know, 300%. Then the cycle after that, it ran 200%. Then the one after that, it ran 100%. So it like halves every time, hypothetically. Then the only like argument, the only rebuttal that I need to even say is, okay, the cycle is broken. Like, the cycle is broken. So any past data is irrelevant now. Is a moot point. Not a moot point, a moot point. Any historical data is out the door. As soon as we took the high pre-halving, the cycle's broken. No previous data is even relevant anymore. Not saying it can't do that, but that's what I think. All right, Pedro says, your video in the car made me 332% still shorting, brother. I'm glad, man. I'm glad you're in the profits. But I need you to do me a favor, bro. Don't just blindly listen to what I... Don't just listen to what I do. And you know, I'm not always right. Geo, can I see some posts about hedge fund manager CME BTC short all-time high orders? You got to send me a link, man. I don't know what any of those words mean. I will tell you this. There are a lot of shorts that are being built up above this range. And so I don't think that the all-time high is in. But I think if we touch all-time high before we touch 53K, it is way more bearish. I think for the bulls, the bulls should very much so want price to come down to 53K before hitting all-time high. Otherwise, we don't have a reason to come back. Look at and I know I'm bringing up history, right? I'm bringing up history here, but this, I know the cycles are broken, but don't think of this as a cycle. Okay. Don't think of this as a cycle right now. What I'm about to say, think of it just more as structure. Okay. What happens at highs, right? When we sweep liquidity, right? When we sweep liquidity, we don't need to come back to that liquidity. So like here, we swept it. We didn't need to come back one more time. We ended up just having a Model 1 distribution. Fine. But because we swept the highs, we came down. We never needed to revisit that. Same over here. Okay. So we had a high and then we took the high and then we put in, actually in this one was a Model 2 distribution. Okay. But we swept the high, right? We did something here. If we come to where we are now, you can see that there is a lot of liquidity being built up above all-time high right now. Okay. A ton of liquidity being built up. So for the bull's sake, if price is going to, for the bull's sake long term, if price comes up and takes all-time high, it's not a bullish thing because Market Cypher can give you continued spike waves on the daily time frame. And then what did we just say over here? Right? When it sweeps liquidity, it doesn't have to come back for, I mean, have to is not even a word, right? When people say it can't do this or it can do this or it has to do that, listen, I've been burned and I've been burned publicly on this channel by thinking that way. And that's not how we're going to think. Okay. So if we come up and we sweep these highs, then we don't like there isn't a reason to come back up there. If we roll over, right? Like we don't have to come back up there or probability wise. However, if we leave this liquidity intact and we come significantly lower, there is going to be a lot of reason to come back up here. So in my opinion, it is way more bullish for price to come down, take out this low, which wasn't even a good low. This low was a piece of shit looking low. Mind you, I did give the exact low, literally the exact low in the VIP Discord. I did not think that it was going to actually give us that move. Like that was the setup, but I was expecting a little bit lower. I wanted the setup from down here. I believe personally, if we don't come to at least somewhat of a base, right? And even 53K isn't that great of a base either, right? Your true base is like around here. Your true base is like low 40s. Okay? So like even here I'm iffy about, let alone where we actually bounced from. If we leave this all-time high liquidity intact, this gives us a reason to get a massive short squeeze to the upside. If we take the high, man, it is, in my opinion, way more bearish than it is bullish. And I personally like shorting. I love shorting. I love it. I love shorting. I love when I short against somebody that's long. I love it, right? And so keeping that in mind, you know, if we take all-time high and the whole world is mega bullish, like the whole world is mega bullish, thinking because of the ETFs and everything else that we're going up only, like I will literally short. I'm telling you, I'll giga short it. I will make like 50 grand shorting. I don't care. Like I'm telling you, if I see the confirmations that I want to see, and I'm hoping that it happens because people are way too bullish, man. People are way too bullish. Kobe it's his first time here. What's up, Kobe? Welcome to the channel, bro. My name is Geo. Every single day I teach you guys why the market moves the way that it does. Yesterday I made a warning video in the car while I was driving because it was so important on why I'm short. I'm currently in 2 short positions. Each one is one of them is up 400%. The other one is up 100%. We're dumping, man. I told you guys, listen, the thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences. I want to see that. Well, this is still not good enough. I want to see this 66 level go. And that's why I was telling you guys, the thicker the money flow, the more chance of divergences. Usually when you have that, you're going to roll over. This is ugly, man. I am not longing this. No shot. No chance. No way. But yeah, Kobe, welcome, brother. Glad to have you here. My name is Geo. Welcome to the G spot. Who is messaging me? Guys, Cancun in June is in 6 days, baby. We are bleeding. You know what's funny is this is not even bleeding, man. We're still in just our super giga macro range that everybody and their mother is sick of. And this is what they do. This is not even it. This is it. Like we've been in this range for like 100 days. Everybody's bored of it. And, you know, I'll tell you this. I want price to go down. It's not up to what I want. I'll trade both ways. I don't care. But if it was up to me, I would prefer price go down than up. Actually, right now, I'd rather it go up. And I'll tell you why. We've been in this range for so long, and I'm so fucking sick of this range. I'm so sick of seeing the 60s. I'm so sick of seeing all that bullshit. Dude, do not. I mean, you do what you want. I'm not fucking longing ETH. ETH can easily make its way back to 31.5. Easy. It is not hard at all. It is not hard at all. ETH can easily make it down here. Anyways, easily recover this. This was like a 30-minute candle. Like ETH could be here in the next hour. Okay? Yeah. Anyway, I'm at a point now where if we're closer to the highs of the macro range, I just want to break out. Or if we're closer to the lows, I want to break down. That's what I like. That's where I'm at personally. I'm just at that point where like I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. I personally think Bitcoin is extremely overvalued. I think Bitcoin's real price should be conservatively, like let's say 40K. Conservatively, I think it should be lower than that. But I mean, at this point, I just wanted to break in either direction. I don't really care. You heard it here first. It's Pride Month and Geo goes both ways. Alts are so undervalued. Bro, just look at Polkadot. All right, let's check DOT. I actually got some alerts on DOT. I had some alerts. So let's see what our alerts were doing here. Where's my alerts tab? Oh, here. Yeah, we got some alerts on DOT earlier today. Here. Let's check Polkadot. So, man, look, the thing with the alts, and I could check some alts for you guys, but the thing with the alts are, man, this wick that we put in April across the board, like, oh, wait, hold on. Let me go more macro. I don't really scalp alts. Yeah, I mean, Polkadot doesn't... It doesn't look horrible. It doesn't look great, but it doesn't look horrible. I mean, look, if you're one of the people that do the head and shoulders, knees and toes thing, like that doesn't look good. And I'm in the camp of thinking, like, I believe some of the alts will make new bear market lows. Okay? And I'll tell you why. Because while 2024 is the year of Bitcoin, this is not the year of altcoins. This is not altcoin season. And as Bitcoin dominance continues to rise, if Bitcoin dumps, which it's kind of doing, while Bitcoin dominance is on the rise like it is right now, your alts are going to bleed. They're going to die. Okay? And most of the time, whenever Bitcoin has a massive move, most of the time, your dominance will rise with Bitcoin, whether dominance rises or while dominance fall. Whether Bitcoin rises or Bitcoin falls, most of the time your dominance will rise. So if Bitcoin is pumping and dominance is pumping, then your alts are gonna pump, but not as much as Bitcoin. And if Bitcoin dumps while dominance is rising, your alts are gonna die. They're gonna literally die. And we're seeing it, man. Look, some of them are minus 10%, minus 5%. Some of them are in the green, sure, but the majority of the market is dumping higher than or more than Bitcoin is. Okay, the majority of the market. And so, yeah, man, if we're talking about how, in my opinion, overextended Bitcoin is, how overvalued, dude, imagine $66,000 for one Bitcoin. Do you know how much $66,000 is for one fucking Bitcoin? Like, it is so overvalued, in my opinion. Anyways, doesn't matter. My point is let's just say even this idea of Bitcoin coming down to 64K comes into fruition. That's another, give or take, 7% move to the downside, which means your alts, especially because dominance is relatively high, your alts are going to bleed a lot more than 7%, right? Take ADA, for example, which was one of the coins that I have been talking about potentially taking bear market lows, right? My opinion as to what Bitcoin's going to do is I think 64K all-time high to sweep that liquidity, and then I think we're coming down to 43K. That's my opinion, okay? So let's just say that happens. If Bitcoin's at 75%, and then it comes down, we'll even be nice and say only 40%, while dominance is still on the rise, okay, then your alts are gonna fall a lot more than 40%, right? So ADA, for example, if I'll tell you this, if Bitcoin falls 40%, ADA is definitely gonna fall at least 48%, which means new bear market low. That's what I think, man. That's where I'm at. Yeah, oh, it's still dipping. Yeah, man. The thicker the money flow, baby. The thicker the money flow. Man, can I look at Pepe coin? Not Pepe, Pepe coin. What is Pepe coin? I don't even know what that is. The one on MEXC? Oh, I guess I do know what that is. Is this the same one? Pepe coin? Or do we check on BitGet? I only see, bro, I only see December. This is the rhythm of the night. I don't know how to check this, brother. You got to tell me the ticker. Thank you, man. I'm glad you like it. My shirt is way oversized right now, but we got Cancun in June in 6 days. So finally not a permable lol. You're with me, brother. You've been heavily short. Bro, Kobe, this is your first stream. You're going to like it here because I've been bearish. Like, not bearish, but cautious. Listen, I'm a scalper. I say this every stream. I'm a scalper, man. I long and I short. Okay, Bitcoin's taking the low. Good. I long and I short. So I literally don't care. I do not care what happens. But man, I am not in the camp of being a perma bull like these guys. Like, this is nothing about this looks good. Nothing about it looks good, in my opinion. Nothing. This is the most overheated market I've ever seen. It's a massive bubble. Stocks are absolutely out of their fucking mind. Like, everything looks like shit. Divergent, anyways, is what it is. Guys, we got 91 people in here. We only have 34 likes. Yesterday, I literally made a video from my car while I was driving, giving you a massive warning signal. I need y'all to hit the likes for me, please. Do me a solid, man. Hit the likes. Hit the likes for me. So Bitcoin took its low. Let's zoom in here. Let's play scalping a little bit. Okay, I told you guys I didn't want any longs until this low was hit. The low was hit. Now the new high that needs to be broken is technically this guy here. So as long as one of these two lines got hit, which the low one got hit, if you want true confirmation, we got to close above here. Now, locally speaking, we do have divergences. Locally speaking, we do have spike wave divergences here on the 3-minute time frame. If we jump in on the 2, you can also see those divergences are coming into fruition. This might actually be a scalp long. This may actually be a scalp long position. Might be. Let's come down to the 30-second time frame. 30-second time frame. We know the thicker the money for the more chance of divergences. We do have those divergences. Money flow is still not really giving us what we want to see. Definitely not on the 15-second time frame. I'm not convinced yet, although it could be a long. I'm not convinced yet. I actually have 2 SFP levels that I'm looking at. That is one of them, and the better one that I want to get taken. However, it's not up to what I want, but if it were up to me, I would like this one to get taken. Okay. And actually, we have 3. We have 3 SFP levels that we got to look for right now. So I prefer coming down lower still, considering the thicker the money flow, the more chance of divergences. But we do have the red vector candle, which we know could get recovered. And we do, objectively speaking, have the divergences here on the 1-minute time frame. So very much so, this could result in something. It definitely could. Definitely could. Bro, AZTV, I swear you like give me shit every day for being bearish. Charlie's first stream also, welcome, bro. What did I learn? Oh, who did I learn? Market Cipher? No, man, I did not learn from CryptoFace. I learned from, like, you know what I did? So at the beginning of my channel, I used to always say, you know, if you want to, okay, I'm gonna tell you right now. I personally think that the majority of the Market Cipher tutorial videos are not great. Okay, they didn't work for me. Let's just say that. Okay, they did not work for me. So I want to show you this, and I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I mean I truly believe that I am, at the very least, top 5 people on the planet that know how to read Market Cipher. I have an entire Market Cipher playlist that teaches you in depth, okay? Teaches you in depth. In addition to that, I have a boot camp about it, but I'm not going to talk about the boot camp. I'm not here to upsell. But listen, if you want to learn Market Cipher properly, okay? You're only going to learn by practicing. You're only going to learn by going in real time, okay? You can't backtest Market Cipher. You can't. You can't. You know it, and I know it. I don't even need to elaborate on it. You can't, okay? So you got to understand something. The market is all fractal, and it all moves the same, okay? So the whole market is an oscillation, right? The market either moves up or it moves down or moves sideways, but it's all an oscillation. Now, your 1-minute oscillator moves this fast. Your 5-minute oscillator moves this fast. Your 10-minute oscillator moves that fast, okay? And so the way that I teach Market Cipher, the thing that I recommend for those who really want to learn Market Cipher, is to understand that all time frames move the same. All your Market Cipher, like if I remove the chart and I remove the time frame, this could be anything. This could be the 1 day, this could be the 1 week, this could be the 1 minute, this could be the 1 second, right? But they all move the same. It all moves the same. The whole market is fractal. So what I always recommend is to come on the 1-minute time frame and to watch, just watch, don't even trade. Just watch how the oscillator moves relative to price, where price is, where are the SFPs, Where are your order blocks? Where are your key levels? Just watch what happens relative to price and learn it. And because market cipher can trip you up, like a lot of the times, you know, a lot of the times you have like fake plays. Okay, let me see if I can find one, or what looks like a fake play. Look here, right here you had the 1 minute clipping in, kind of implying that you might get a white dot here to send price higher, but then it faked out here as well, right? So once you learn on the 1 minute the way that it looks, and when it fakes out, you know that it fakes out in a sense, like you learn when it fakes out, then you'll have an idea as to when you come to your higher term time frames, like the 1 hour, when your 1 hour time frame will fake out, right? Because it's all fractal, it all works the same. So what I always recommend to anybody that I teach is come to the 1 minute time frame and just watch it. And the analogy that I always use is like driving a car. You know, when you first learned how to drive a car, you used to have to think about it. You used to have to think like, okay, you know, I have to press the flicker thing up to go right, down to go left. I have to, like, gas is on the left, put the car in drive, like whatever. You used to think that. Now, I'm assuming if you're a driver, when you drive, you're like me. I'm trading and driving. I'm making YouTube videos and driving, apparently. I'm not thinking about it. My brain is on cruise control when it comes to driving because I've been doing it for so long. It's the same thing with market cipher. You can give me any market cipher, any chart, any time frame, and I can tell you in a split second what I think is going to happen based on just what I see in a split second. Right? In a split second. I told you guys that this might have been a long down here. Okay? In a split second, I can tell you because I learned how to drive the car without thinking about it. So that's the best way to learn market cipher. And I'm not joking when I tell you, like, and listen, the ones that took the boot camp, you guys can vouch for me. I'm not going to sit here. I'm biased. I'm going to say, yeah, buy it. You know, it's the best boot camp ever. I'm the best at market cipher ever. Like, I'm biased. I'm telling you that I'm biased. But there's depth to it, and there is nobody, not even the market cipher team, that elaborates this indicator the way that I do. Allegedly, yeah. No one explains it. Maybe others know it, but no one explains it the way that I explain it. Yeah, thank you very much for the disclaimer. Guys, by the way, if you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. My name is Geo. Welcome to the G Spot. Every single day I teach you guys the way that the market moves. However, I do have a disclaimer because I got to cover my ass. So, disclaimer. All content presented is a complete joke. It should not be taken seriously. Geo is an incompetent 5'2" and 3/4" wannabe singing non-financial advisor. Crypto's a scam. Making money online is impossible. Global warming is real, and the earth is flat. Viewer discretion is advised. Don't listen to anything that I tell you. Guys, I'm literally 5'2" and 3/4", okay? I'm not joking when I tell you I'm literally 5'2" and 3/4". So why would you ever listen to somebody that's 5'2" and 3/4"? Guys, we got Cancun in June in 6 days here. Man, let's go. She take my money. Guys, do me a solid. Listen, I'm gonna go pee because I've been drinking iced coffee and agua. And I got this new cup so that I can't spill it because I always spill my shit. But do me a solid. If you're new here, let me know who's new here. If this is your first stream, let me know. Drop a 1 emoji. Drop a 1 emoji or a 1 whatever if this is your very first stream. Market structure is king. Yes, sir. Whoever's new to this channel, like me, listen to what he's saying. I've been in crypto since 2016, and the space is now full with nothing but bulls. Yeah, man, they're retarded. The ruggening is upon us. I hope so. Yo, I saw a comment. So I've been saying too. Listen. Let me give you guys this analogy, okay? Listen. Last year, if eggs costed $5 last year, but then this year eggs cost $12, and then they go on sale for $10, are they on sale? Guys, Bitcoin is not on sale. It is still extremely overpriced. I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back. Let me know if this is your very first stream, and welcome if it is.
And she said, do you come from a land down under? And she said, do you come from a land down under? Where women go and men don't live. Can't you hear the thunder?
All right, man. Enough TA and shit. Jet, what's the track, bro? What's the track today? Let's get some, like, let's have some fun. I'm bored. The TA, oh, we're making money. I'm not going to sit here and like, oh, guys, the inflows, you know, the Bitcoin halving and the blockchain and the blocks that are made on the blockchain and whatever. Like, let's have some fucking fun, man. Fuck these. What's the track? Jet, what's the track today, bro? Give me a track, man. Give me a track. I want a track. Give me a track. Please. Give me a track. You know what I mean? Give me a track. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Gene is new here. Welcome, Gene. Billie Jean. Should we go Billie Jean? You know what? I know what we're going to do. You just inspired me, Gene, because I just said Billie Jean and Michael Jackson is the GOAT. So here's what we're going to do. The way you make me feel. We going to hit this one and we're all going to enjoy it. Maybe, hopefully. If I scare you away, it was nice knowing you. If I do not scare you away, then it's nice having you. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to turn the echo on. Can y'all hear it? Check 1, 2. Mic 1, 2, check. Can y'all hear it? By the way, guys, just so that you know, I am also the #1 crypto entertainer on the damn planet. 5 foot 2 3/4. Don't listen to anything I say. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Bum, ba, 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 bum, ba, 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 bum. The inflows are gay. The inflows are gay. The inflows are gay. Hey, pretty baby. Guys, if you know the words with me, man, let me make sure that I'm on right now. Am I good right now? Are we good? Let's turn off the mic. Keep on the main screen. Keep on keeping on. All right, man. If y'all know the words, baby. I gotta stop the treadmill for this one. Ready? Hey, pretty baby with the high heels on. You give me fever like I never ever know. You're just a product of loving me. We're hot. We're running hot a little right now. Come on, guys. If y'all know the words, ready? I feel your fever from miles around. Oh, I'll pick you up in my car and we'll paint the town. Kiss me, baby, and tell me twice, woo, that you're the one for the way you're making me feel. You really turn me on, yeah. You knock me off of my feet, oh yeah. My lonely days are gone, oh oh. Hee hee. I like the feeling you're giving me. Whoever's new here, man, I'm sorry, but y'all gotta put up with my bullshit. Miles around, oh no. I never felt so in love before. Just promise, baby, I'll love me forevermore. Do y'all fuck with Michael Jackson? Yo, he's the GOAT, man. The way you're making me feel. You really turn me on, yeah. Woo. You knock me off of my feet now, baby. My lonely days are gone, oh yeah. Cancun in June in 6 days, baby. Unpopular opinion, Michael Jackson is incredibly overrated. Billie Jean is an all-time great. I like him, man. I like him. First time I'm seeing you, bro, started singing Michael Jackson. Yes, sir. Dump it, baby. I sing on other people, too. Shouts out to Rico. Evermore, I swear I'm keeping The way you making me feel, baby. Guys, how we feeling today, man? Do we want Bitcoin to go up or down? Listen, let me know if you want Bitcoin to go up or down. What would we want it to do? Who's my favorite artist? We need more echo? Okay, let's get more echo. My favorite artist? Probably Justin Bieber. Bruh, I got so much echo on right now. Mic check. Mic check. The way you making me feel, you knock me. Okay, should I run it back? All right, let's run it back. Product of the bean. No, I didn't long it, bro. I didn't. But I did say there might be a long there. Like your fever from miles around, baby. I pick you up in my car. You wanted to go to 35K? Me too. Guys, hit the like button for me, baby. Let's go. Maximum echo. The way you're making me feel. You really turn me on, baby. You knock me off of my feet now, baby. My lonely days are gone. The way you're making me feel. The way you turn me on. You knock me off of my feet now, baby. My lonely days are gone. Shouts out to Bieber. Guys, there's so much echo, man. How much more echo? Do you want me to like double it down? Like, should we really echo it up? Okay, mic check, mic check. More echo. These guys are funny, bro. The way you turn me on, you knock me off of my feet now, baby. Okay, is that better? Look how echoey it is now. So much echo. All right. Felt so in love before. Just promise, baby, you'll love me forevermore. I swear I'm keeping you satisfied. Woo! 'Cause you're the one for the way you're making me feel. You really turn me on. You knock me off of my feet now, baby. My lonely days are gone. The way you're making me feel. Yo, what a banger, bro. Is it better? Ain't nobody better by my man, my baby. Felt so in love before. Just promise, baby, you'll love me forever. I swear I'm keeping you satisfied. Thank you so much, Kamayo. I appreciate you. The way you're making me feel. Really turn me on. You knock me off of my feet now, baby. My lonely days are gone. The way you're making me feel. You really turn me on. Oh no, you knock me off of my feet now, baby. My lonely days are gone. 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 The lonely days are gone. My 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 lonely days are gone. Ain't nobody better but my baby. Bro, thank you very much for the donation, man. Kamayo, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for being here, bro. You're great vibes yourself. Thank you very much. Guys, ladies and gentlemen. That was that fun or was that like, man, welcome to the party, bro. I got nothing else to tell you besides welcome to to the party. Like, I don't sit here and go, guys, you know, the inflows and the flux capacitor. Like, we don't do that around here, man. We don't do that around here, man. We don't talk about no flux capacitor, man. Auto tune. Yeah, I need it, man. I need it. Surge is good with down. Dixie is strong. Yeah, let's take a look at Dixie. Let's take a look at Dixie Kong. Yeah, I would agree. Oh, my volume is low. My bad. Oh, this shit's gonna mute. Yeah, I knew it was gonna mute. Oh, this is it, man. This is the track right here. Okay, are we better now? We should be better now. Tell me how I just got gifted a membership for Randy's channel, but I'm in this stream. Guys, ready? Ready? Watch. I need like nerdy glasses. Guys, the inflows and the flux capacitors. All right, man. Give me some alts. Let me take a look at some alts. We had our party time. Give me some alts. But yeah, bro, I agree. Like Dixie right now. Dixie just flipped like very important structure bullishly, right? Dixie has low, high, lower low, and now we just flipped to a higher high. So we could expect somewhat of a pullback on Dixie and then to continue higher. And on that pullback on Dixie, Bitcoin will probably get somewhat of a pump, right? Because we are relatively overextended to the downside now relative to where we are. So if Bitcoin like continues higher, we could get something like that while, you know, while the Dixie does that. Thought for a second your water bottle was the new some mega vape? Bro, I do not do vaping. It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. Man, it's getting hot in here. All right, man. Let's check out, what is this, ES? Where was that comment? Someone said ES SFP, right? Oh, SFP. Yeah, let's check the ES. Esteban. Let's check out Esteban here. Let's talk about Estebanita. Yeah, bro. I agree with you. Let's see. Hide all that shite. Okay, so not only on the ES, yo, this is really good. This is really good confluence actually. With this is really good confluence with Bitcoin dying to hopefully oblivion hell. Okay, so your ES. Definitely SFP'd, okay? We definitely have an SFP here. This is the daily time frame. So your technical target on the ES is SFP right here. Technically speaking, is this low. Okay? If Dixie's bullish, ES just SFP'd, indicating this is your target on the ES, right? And you're about to get a money flow. Listen, you're about to get a daily spike wave, a daily bearish spike wave on the ES. A daily bearish spike wave. Guys, this could be a significant top for a hot minute, man. This could be a significant top for a hot minute. I don't know about you guys, but we're going to Cancun in June in 6 days. Don't know about you, but Cancun in June, 6 days. Anyway, so, you know, ES being bearish. I wish Bitcoin took the high, man. If Bitcoin took the high, I'm telling you, I would literally short and just... Wow, AMC is pumping today. Interesting. I just want, if anything is gonna pump, just AMC, man. I don't even care about, I just want AMC. You guys want to know my average buy for AMC? Yo, I want to go to Ibiza, bro. I want to go so bad. I've never been. But yeah, man, I'm going to be posting a bunch of shit. I'm going to be going live over there. I'm going to do like some like IRL streams. Like y'all going to know how I get down for real. Yeah, I'm gonna, bro. I'm going to go live. Like I'm going to literally be live. And and just like how you guys shill my VIP for me, like I don't even shill it. It's gonna, I'm gonna be on live, like talking to some bitch, and I'm gonna be like, yo, look, we're on live right now. There's like, you know, 200 people here live. Like, you know, I'm gonna make we're gonna get some riz, man. We're gonna get some riz. We're gonna get some riz. We gonna get some riz. No, bro. Bro, never. Yo, the next trip the boys are going on. My next trip is gonna be with the mods. Shouts out to Dak. Shouts out to Jet. Shouts out to Jabs. The next trip is with the fucking boys. I don't give a fuck. Next trip is with the boys and the VIP members. We're going to Greece to visit Dak. Breathe air. Yeah, exactly. How long have we been live for? 1 hour? 1 hour, 10 minutes. Man, my life is just talking to a freaking camera all day now. It's literally my life. All right, let's zoom in on BTCZ here. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Man, it's like kind of do or die right now. It's do or die, man. We have levels that we can come back down towards. Ethereum can easily find its way back down. Easy. Probably will, man. This looks like shit. Gonna be a kiss cam, yeah. No, you guys are gonna like get me play. You guys are literally gonna get me play. I'm gonna be on live and I'm gonna say, yo, look, we're on chat. And I'm gonna say, chat, what should we do? And then y'all are gonna say, go back to the room, go back to the room, go back to the room. And I'm gonna say, I don't know. I don't know. Is she that lucky? And then she's gonna be like, oh my God, like, you know, I'd be doing you the favor. I'm like, okay, shut up. Six days, baby. Cancun in June. All right. Ethereum. ETH is SFPing. ETH is doing pretty well, actually. ETH is doing pretty well. BTC trying to hold. Yeah, it is trying to hold. It is trying to hold. Hey, look, man. We took liquidity. Good enough for me. Right? We took liquidity. So, if we pump from here, cool. I don't think we will, though. Remember, at the beginning of the stream, you know, we got our M formation at the high, drop level 1, drop level 2. We're expecting drop level 3, down to 64K. If anything, if we pump, like, I hope we pump. I'll short it even harder. Tell her my VWAP on its way up. Keep building the narrative. Yes, sir. Man's pre-planning the whole convo. Well, I mean, all the convos are like, they're easy, man. Like, they all like just run the same. They're all the same. Like, they just like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. Women think they're the prize. They're not the prize. We are the prize. So it's like easy. It's just like, I could like just, yeah, you know, in like chess, how you can like pre-move? I could just pre-plan the whole thing. Bow, 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 bow. Shorts are safe. Where do I open, or where do I plan to add to the short? Well, for my retail people, the golden pocket, but for me, I'm looking one of these two areas. That's what I'm looking. I'm looking one of these two areas. So 68.1 to 68.4 or 69.3 to 69.7. I don't know if we're going to make it all the way up here, though. Honestly, I don't. What I think might happen is like maybe this. Maybe we come up here. Actually, we're probably just going to continue sideways now. Then we come up, hit this. Then we come down to 64. Then when we come back up, we get some kind of rejection here into like that. That's what I think. Like, I think this is a later zone. I don't think it's now. Yeah, seriously, retail isn't even here yet. I'm sure, man. Retail been here, bro. You are retail, motherfucker. You guys are so stupid. Retail ain't here. So dumb.
I got something slicker. Let me just sip up on this liquor. All I wanna do is smoke a little chronic, slam you like Onyx, and get you hooked on this Biggie Smalls phonics. 102.
You didn't hear when I finished singing? BTC is cooked. When is our first internet beef? You want to beef right now? We could beef. You don't want it, bro. You don't want the smoke. Listen, bro, I'm fucking petty. Like, you want to beef? We can beef. Man, I gotta change up the intro song. I keep getting copyright on it. Yo, Jet. Hold on, let me pause it because I'm gonna sing again. Bro, let's start a Discord beef. Like, let's pick on a whole nother community and our network will fucking eat them. Are you down for that? I'm actually so down for that. I'm so down for that. I think we should do that. I think we should do that. All right, what can we sing? Put your head on my shoulders. Do. Baby, you and I will fall in love. You and I will fall in love. Put your head on my shoulder. Something's got a hold of me lately. Let's try this. These Probably gonna be horrible, but whatever. I don't care. Something's got a hold on me lately. No, I don't know myself anymore. And the devil is knocking on my door. Man, this echo is like out of my mind. How many times did I tell you I'm no good at being alone? Yeah, it's taking a toll on me. Trying my best to keep my turning and knocking on my bones. Don't you know I lose control when you're not next to me? In front of me, I lose control. I can't do runs and shit when you're not next to me. Something got on me lately. I lose control when you're not next to me. I actually had a cover of this. Let's run my cover. It was no, I need the actual one though. No, I don't know my bed on my door. Was it this? Yeah. No, I'm too lazy. Whatever. Fuck it. Something got a hold of me. Hey, Joe, I've watched almost all your market cipher videos and they're awesome, but you mind explaining how I draw my order blocks and key levels? You just don't know where to put the scalp levels. Man, you know what, bro? That is like, I'm sorry, but that's like the premium shit. There's a lot to it. Okay, this echo's annoying. There's a lot to key levels, bro. It's not like can I just explain it in one stream kind of thing. Like I have premium content, which I'm not trying to upsell. I'm just like letting you know. I have premium content that is collectively like 15 hours of basically answering that question. Like it's 15 hours. It's not like something I can just answer. There's a lot. There's a lot to it. Check out Wyckoff reaccumulation schematic 1. You mean here? Oh, lagging. Is this what you mean here at the on the 10-minute time frame? This guy here? Yo, why am I lagging so hard now? Guys, is it lagging for you? You mean here? Here's your tap 1, here's your tap 2, and then we need a tap 3? Something's got a hold of me lately. No, I don't know myself anymore. Guys, I'm lagging so hard, bro. What the hell is this? Well, then I believe in miracles. Turning my eye. The thing about my baby, it don't matter if you're black or white. Hey. Going nowhere. Yo, this shit's lagging, bro. I can't even do anything. Fuck is going on? When you say like this is the range you're talking about? But you can't tell by the way I use my walk. Bro, what are these tracks, man? Man, I'm goofing today on the songs. Actually goofing real hard. Okay, this shit's so laggy, bro. Why? Is it lagging for you guys? Okay. Yeah, you're saying reaccumulation. I don't see any reaccumulation here right now. We got to take this low, or this low at least. We have to touch this low, 66, for it to be an accumulation. Banana now. First I was afraid, I was petrified. I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong. And I grew strong, and I learned how to get along. And so you're back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have made you leave your key. If I'd have known for just 1 second you'd be back to bother me. Go on now, go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now. From all-time high. You don't want to try to break me when goodbye. Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh, no, not I. So, okay, let me see if we're on this. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to do that. Let me see if we're on the same page here, bro. Okay, we're gonna put the music, the singing away. We're gonna put the singing away. We're gonna raise my mic up. Okay, I don't know what you're referring to, brother. Are you saying, okay, so you're saying we got a model. What model did you say that we have? What happened to music? Let me see. Let me see if we're on the same page here. Larger range. You said model 1, right? Okay, if you're talking about the whole entire range like this, I mean, I still don't see it. If anything, like maybe here's your top 1, here's your top 2, and then here could be your top 3, right? That's kind of what we're waiting for, right? Because I think we're coming to 64. But model 1 would be down here. If we do this, this is better. I'd rather get a model 1 reaccumulation, because then we come and tap the 53K area, which in my opinion is like the minimum that we need to have a sustainable move to the upside. If that's what you're referring to. Yeah, bro, the link to the Discord is in the description. Link is in the description. I will tell you this, man. So I have look, so I got 4 boot camps, okay? I got market structure, keystones and building the narrative, order blocks and liquidity, market cipher. You can get either one, or you can get the boot camp bundle. But I am working on a complete course that's not like a boot camp style where it's a class. It's like actually like a complete course. And that is hopefully going to come out in August. So what I will tell you is, if you decide to buy the bundle, if you decide to buy it, keep your invoice. And then when the actual course comes out, I'll deduct your bundle amount. Because I don't know how much it's even going to be yet. I got no idea. Okay, guys, listen, my MacBook is starting to lag AF. This ended up being a long, like we said it could have been, and it ended up being one. I didn't take it. Still not interested. If we start to close above here, above this high, then I'll look to get in on some retracement and ride it up as long as I can. Aside from that, not really interested, man. I'm short and chill. I am short and chill. Not in any rush to get into a position here. Bitcoin is looking better than ETH, though. I'll tell you that. Tell you that for free. Yeah, man, I could see that, Wolf Bear. I could see it being a Model 1 or a Model 2. We don't really know yet. Right now, just based on the way structure kind of like pulled out of this dot, to me, in the macro of it, it's more probable to hit 53, which again is more macro bullish, right? I think it's more macro bullish, so we'll just have to wait and see. Anyways, guys, that's it for this stream, man. I gotta, my shit is like, yeah, there was your long, easy spike wave. And that's why I said I wanted to come and take that low. Guys, that's it for the stream. I gotta go hit the gym, and I gotta go eat, and I gotta go not lag on my laptop. So I will holla at y'all later. Thank you guys for an amazing stream. Have a great day. I will see you next time. Make sure to subscribe, and make sure to hit the like button for me, and hit the bell. Peace out, baby. Cancun in June, 6 days.
Set my heart on fire.